Welcome to my world. Okay, before I even start, Luffy versus fucking Katakuri. Round 3. Mirror World version. It's going down. If anyone gets in the way, they're done. They're done. Okay. Well, yeah, the beginning of the chapter. Chapter 878. Okay, it starts off, flashback, Pedro, when he was younger, back when he had stole something from Big Mom, you already know. When he got 50 years of his life taken away. At that time, he was 27, and he's on a ship with Peril Sparrow, and Peril's like taunting him. He's like, "Oh, you got 50 years of your life taken away. I wonder how long you got left to live, because now you're 77, basically." You know what I'm saying? He's just taunting him on some bitch shit. And then he's like, "Yo, you're the Nox Pirates, right? Nox means night. What does that really mean? You know what I'm saying?" And he's like, Pedro's like, "I guess it means an endless night." You know what I'm saying? And then they have a flashback within a flashback to fucking to when he was on the ship. He was apparently on Goldie Roger's ship. Everyone was on Goldie Roger's ship apparently. Even Pedro back when he was younger. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what happened was he wanted to go with him and Lord Odin, accompanying them somewhere, but Lord Roger was like, "Yo, you can't go. You can't go. You're gonna have to be on standby." And he was like, "I don't have that much time left. You know what I'm saying? I'm dying of a sickness." You know what I'm saying? But he's like, everyone is eventually gonna have their time in the sun. You know what I'm saying? And Pedro stood by that. He stood by that for like, that's like one of his, hold up. Bless me. He stood by that for, that's like his life thing. That's like he even told that to Carrot. You know what I'm saying? He's like, everyone's gonna have their time in the sun, you know? And he told Peril Sparrow back in the day, he's like, "Well, I guess Nox, I guess all that what really means is the dark before dawn." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we see Goldie Roger. He's crazy because we'll never see his eyes when he's like older. Not really. I mean, we did see it in the Strong World special, but that's the Strong World special, and we did see it when he was with Whitebeard, but we really see it now. His eyes, oh my gosh, he has like wrinkles and stuff. He looks really fucking old. He looks bad. So this could be between when he was about to find the One Piece, because when he was talking to Whitebeard, he had already found the one. Well, he already went to Raftel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think he already found the One Piece by that time. He doesn't even look like that. He looks. This is probably before they got Crocus. You know what I'm saying? To fix the to like heal him up. You know what I'm saying? This could possibly be before that. You know? It has to be because Odin's on the ship. It had to be. You know? But yeah, we go back into the present. The big explosion. It like destroys the candy. The Mary. It gets out. And then you got Chopper and Brooke there starting to like, the candy starting to like go away and stuff. And then, but the thing that stood out to me most of all is Luffy. Because Luffy, he acted like a captain. He was like, "Fuck this." Like, yeah, Pedro, quote unquote, died. But he's like, yo, everyone, Nami, is the preparations ready? You know what I'm saying? Man the starboard bow. Swab the poop deck. You know what I'm saying? He's like taking control. And Carrot's crying. You know what I'm saying? He's like, but Luffy's like, "Yo, everyone, do your job, cause you wouldn't want to face Carrot, I mean not Carrot. You wouldn't want to face Pedro after he gave us that opening. This is like our last chance. You know what I'm saying? But you still got Katakuri on the ship. You know what I'm saying? And Carrot, she's like pissed. She's just rethinking like memories that she had with Pedro, and when she was younger, apparently, I guess she was like really like she wasn't gifted with a sword like Pedro was, or like all the other like the cat like minks were, you know what I'm saying? Or the like, not the cat minks, but like all those minks, the minks of the night, you know what I'm saying? But she got good, she got her Electro, and she got told the same thing that Roger told Pedro. Everyone's gonna have their time in the sun, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you're gifted with a sword or not. Everyone's gonna have their time in the sun. You know what I'm saying? And she just lunges at fucking Katakuri, and Katakuri he like excretes some mochi, like little like balls and shit, and He doesn't. I don't even think he uses them. Like she like uses her electro, like her palm shit, and she's fast. Don't get me wrong. Carrot's fucking fast as shit, but he like kicks her like she's nothing. Like you're fuck out of here. He has like his leg on her, and then you see Luffy. Luffy comes down. Luffy's like staring it down. He's like, yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He does like gum like jet Gatling, I guess. He's like, yo, this is my ship. But then Katakuri's like, yo, but as long as I'm on it, you're nothing's getting past me. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna have to move me out of the equation. And Luffy came up with a strategy. He actually came up with a strategy. You know what I'm saying? And while all this is happening, apparently Big Mom got hit by the explosion too, and she was low key stunned. But yo, she came back. She's on the back of the Mary. She's like, fuck this. Where's my fucking wedding cake? And the coup de burst is about to explode. She's like in the back where the fuel comes out, where they propel. And Luffy is still fighting Katakuri. Luffy does a fucking elephant gun, but instead of punching, he like grabbed Katakuri. And remember, Katakuri's not a Logia. Katakuri is a fucking Paramecia. So he can turn. He can technically turn into Mochi, but like not like all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone knows, like him and Luffy are like very similar. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he's a Paramecia. He's not gonna be able to like slip past. Even he grabs him, and Katakuri is like, yeah, this is a good way to stop me. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way to immobilize me. And he's like, good job. But he's like, Luffy's like, fuck that. Knowing that that's a good way to stop you doesn't mean that like you're gonna go anywhere though. Like don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And all this stuff is going, and then fucking niggas get orders to like shoot and like the cannonballs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the cannonballs are starting to like fire, and everyone like the fucking fleet that they got is like about to like fire and shit. And out of the smoke, and Nami sees it, out of the smoke you see fucking Peril Sparrow. You know what I'm saying? And remember, everyone like pissed, like because Pedro fucking blew up Peril Sparrow. And when we see Peril Sparrow in the chapter, he got fucked. But he still has his tongue out, which I'm like, Peril Sparrow, put your fucking tongue away. Gosh. But yeah, his tongue out, and he lost a fucking arm. He lost his arm. Okay, now he could probably make a candy arm. I completely see that happening. Making a candy arm, but he's fucked. He's out of this fight. There is no way he's not out of this fight. He is done. You know what I'm saying? And then you still got Big Mom. There's like I'm guessing she's like on like float like on a piece of candy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's left behind by Peril Sparrow. Like, and she's like holding on to the back of the Sunny and shit. But it doesn't matter, because Luffy thought of a plan. And this reminded me so much of Logtown, because Luffy was like, yo, Nami, Brook, Chopper, Jinbei, Carrot, and he grabs Brûlé. You know what I'm saying? Because Brûlé is the one that's letting all the soldiers, the chess piece soldiers, on the ship. He's like, he grabs her. He's like, fuck it. The coup de burst happened. Big Mom gets blown away, and then fucking Luffy pulls the best thing ever. He still has Katakuri. He pulls Katakuri and him inside of the mirror world, right? Fucking smashes the mirror as soon as he gets inside. He's like, yo, everyone, wait for me. I'll catch up with y'all a little bit later. Like, I was like, yo, Luffy, that was dope. That was dope what Luffy did. I was like, yo, Luffy, I see you acting like a real captain. He gets like character development in this. I was like, yo, you got fucking Luffy. Like, this man, he's making gains. Like, he's legit making, like ever since like Zoro told him, he's like, yo, like in Punk Hazard, all the way back in Punk Hazard, he's like, yo, we're in the new world. Get your shit together. Stop getting like fucking beat by like weak niggas. Like, and then we got Dressrosa, him versus fucking Fujitora. Like, he was like, yo, I'm not running from admirals anymore. Like, it's not 2 years ago. Like how are we gonna improve if we always run? Like, you know what I'm saying? And now, even in Fishman Island, like, he was like, yo, Big Mom, fuck you. Like, I'll beat your ass all throughout the new world. Like, I mean, that's like still like Luffy's character, because Luffy's like hard-headed and shit. But yeah, at the end of the day, it gave me those Logtown feels, you know what I'm saying? Like, it brought me back to those days. And I'm like, yo, Luffy. Because remember in Logtown, Luffy was about to get his head chopped off by Buggy. Remember on the scaffold. And yo, it gave me those feels, man, because he just called the roll call, man. Oh my gosh, yeah. But he's in the mirror world now with Katakuri, and he broke the exit. So now Luffy he can't get back. If Luffy wins, Luffy cannot go back inside of the mirror, the same mirror he came into. He cannot come out of. I mean, unless he uses like the shards, but I don't think it's broken from the outside. I think it's broken from the inside. So I don't know if that means anything really. If it's broken from the I think whichever side it's broken from is going to be broken on the other side. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this chapter was crazy, man. We got Pedro's on fucking Goldie. I don't know if we already knew that, but it's news to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and he was young, like Shanks. Like when he was on the crew, he wasn't. I don't think he was as old as Shanks. He might have been a little bit younger. But yeah, this dude, like he's like this. He was just this character. He was like, yo, he's a badass. All right, cool. But yo, we get this whole other shit from him. You know what I'm saying? We always expected that he was a little more important than he actually was. But yo, this man is like, dude, man. And the way he went out, supposedly, like Pedro, I gotta give it up to him, man. Pedro is that dude. If he's dead or if he's not dead, I will accept it. You know what I'm saying? Pell number 2, I understand. You know. But Peril Sparrow, he fucked Peril Sparrow up. Peril Sparrow is damn near close to death, honestly. Yeah, but this chapter was really freaking good. You know what I'm saying? I like how they how Oda put in Wanda, and Wanda told him yo, Goldie Roger's dead and stuff like that. I like that. That's cool. I like how they gave an extra meaning to his pirate crew's name, the Knox Pirates. You know what I'm saying? That's really cool. I fucks with that. But yeah, man. This whole chapter was really good, and I can't wait for the fight between Luffy and Katakuri. How do I think it's gonna play out? Their powers are really similar, and Luffy's already fought him. Okay, it was on a cake. He fought him once on the cake. He fought him another time, just a couple chapters ago, and he's fighting him now. So I think Luffy has a pretty. I'm not saying Luffy's gonna win, but he has a pretty good chance of holding his own. I'm not saying they're even, because obviously Katakuri is the strongest out of the Sweet Commanders. Honestly, I mean we haven't seen the one that got beat by fucking the Rogue, but Katakuri is easily the strongest. He has the ability to see a little bit into the future, so I don't know how that's probably gonna affect Luffy badly, but Luffy's hockey isn't that bad, but it's not that good. You know what I'm saying? Luffy should put up a fight though, because they have a similar power. The only difference is Katakuri is fucking sticky. That's the only difference, honestly. And he's more malleable. Luffy, I've always wanted Luffy to be more malleable. Like when he's in Gear 4, he can just pop and pop and pop and pop. I want Luffy to be able to on command, if he's rubber, I want him to be able to stretch his skin without him. That's my all-time pinnacle for Luffy. I want Luffy to be able to use his body in whichever way he wants, be able to morph himself and all that. But yeah, tell me what you guys think, how you like the chapter. You know what I'm saying? Give me a like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell if you want to know whenever I upload, and I'll see y'all later.